Well, obviously I want to update you guys on the cake front, because that is clearly the most critically important thing that's going on in Farm Manager 2021. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Farm Manager 2021, where we're missing a few vital ingredients to our new fields here. So we planted wheat and, oats over here, but we're missing a bunch of stuff, so there's not much we can do with it. The guys need some more machines. They need a seed drill. So let's go ahead and get them one of that. It's only $5,200. Go ahead and buy one of those. I don't really care where you put it. You can put it over here in the new parking spot. Now, what else are you missing over here? Some other things. You're going to need that combine, aren't you? Yeah, I'm not getting away with not buying it this time like I did for the hemp field. Ooh, that thing ain't cheap. $242, Dave. Basically a $250,000. Basically a $250,000. Now, I could lease it. That's $11,000 per month. But you know what? Money comes pretty quick around the wee hours awesome farm, so I think we're just going to go ahead and buy you guys one of those. You'll want it anyway. Alright, I still got 300,000 left. What else do you want? I'm giving stuff away like candy here today. What do you want? You want a round press? Hey, who doesn't want a round press? I want a round press. How much is that? $971. Oh, come on. I'll get you a bunch of them at that rate. I am, however, running out of places to put them. So that's going to fill up that parking spot down there. But that leaves me no other places to put any machines. How about if we ran a path like this and not like that. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'll put some decoratives around it. It's all fine. Everything's 100% fine. There. Nothing that a few pots of flowers can't cure in here. Everything is now absolutely delightful. Absolutely delightful. Okay, back to parking, because I'm going to need some more of that. That is garages. You want to do the big one? Yeah, sure, whatever. You know what? Let's give these guys a little treat here. Throw that down there. Now, what else were the other... Oh, I'm going to wait for that to be built. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to park anything there, am I, Dave? Also seem to be lacking in staff here. Everyone's got a job to do. That's a little bit fussy. I've got a couple of spots over here in this employee house. I may as well get a couple of employees. So let's see, anyone particularly good at basic plant care? Bees, manufacturing plants. James, you're pretty good at things. Why don't you go to work in there? Anyone else? No, that's fine. I'll wait for a bit of a refresh. That's okay. Did you build my thing yet? You haven't. Okay. Well, with all that money spent, must be time to go off to market and spend some more. There we go. A quick 166,000 there to make. Doesn't make up for everything I just spent, but it's in the ballpark. Okay, the fields are being worked on, and my garage is put back up. What are you guys missing over here? Probably tomato. No, you got tomatoes. I just saw some red peppers come into one of the warehouses, so I'm sure somebody's going to go over and get those at some point. What were you guys missing over here that you needed? What is this thing? A trailer for straw bales. That is $2,400. I will be more than happy to buy you that. Wow, this is probably should have bought the big one, shouldn't I? Oh well, that's fine. And the whole point of this is when I get these fields harvested, we can put up the mill and do something with all of that. What do you guys got? Oh, we've got a little bit of a diseased field over here. I really need some more people. I just flat out need more employees at this point. Got that one spot left over here. How about we threw in Felix? You look great. Awesome. Felix, welcome to the team. Now, do I have any other employee houses that aren't being used for anything right now? Like you are full up. Okay, yeah, I think I'm kind of full up everywhere. Alright, well, we'll kind of plug along and see how it goes. And the great thing about doing the strawberry jam over here in the fruit processing plant is by the time they're done with the first batch, making the strawberries into jam, they're basically harvesting the next one. Strawberries come in so quickly, there's just a constant chain of strawberry jam going in and out of Dave's awesome farm, which is unintentionally a dairy farm, also chickens, and we kill it in fish. I'm going to throw down another parking spot over here because I realize in putting this road up here, I got to have a think about where I'm putting up the mill. I might not be able to have the space for it. kind of didn't think about that. Let's shave this down a little bit. Let's just get rid of that and that, and then that'll give me kind of options for later. It might have to go in here. I am rapidly running out of space in the farm. What's your problems over here? Yeah, the fertilizer spreader. That's why I'm putting up the whole new Who's What's it here. Not enough peas. Okay, I can deal with that. Buying them a new fertilizer spreader too, because we do have a lot more fields than we used to. I can squeeze this into my garage. That's just a little one tile thing. All right, that should help out with all the new fields that we've got going on. What else do I really have to be doing around here except largely waiting for things to get done? I could throw down another employee hut. I could start hiring some more people around here. Oh, you know what I can do with some of the money? Let's get some of the thing where we water things. Yeah, the irrigation system. That'll save some time. If we don't have to go over and water these fields, that'll save quite a bit of time. Where else could I be doing that? Go away, food processing plant number 1. I don't want to deal with your nonsense anymore. Yeah, we could irrigate the apple orchard. Let's do that. I mean, it seems like a lot of money, but it's really not in the grand scheme of things. How about we irrigate the red peppers? Yeah, red peppers are vital to Dave's awesome pasta sauce that we make in the food processing plant. How's that going, by the way, kids? Yeah, we found some tomatoes. We haven't found any red peppers yet, though. I swear we have some. I see the problem here. I see the problem. The red peppers that we are indeed growing and have on hand are organic, but our tomatoes are not. So these organic red peppers, although very nice to sell, contribute nothing to Dave's awesome pasta sauce. I do have regular red peppers growing somewhere. They're just lagging a little bit behind. But while I'm in here, why don't I sell almost everything that I own, including those quail's eggs? I'll hold on to the honey. That always seems to do better at the end of the year. And all of these black currants, those can go wherever those... There we go. Some regular red peppers just came in. Somebody will go over and make those into awesome pasta sauce and get rid of the fish and the cheese. And we've just made $300,000. And with that money, I'm going to buy them another tractor because I don't want people having to wait to use a tractor. Yeah, if we can fit it in Garage 2, we'll fit it in Garage 2. There we go. Yeah, I don't want people waiting around in line to use a tractor. I'd like to be able to leap right on one when they need to. Oh, the colza and the buckwheat looks like it's coming along. Yeah, 23 days left on that. Eat up bees or whatever it is you do with colza. I'm not really sure how the whole honey production works. Bee goes to plant I don't know. It's very complicated. But anyway, enjoy the colza. Well, it's the middle of the summer. I've got well over $1 million at this point, or $1 million money, whatever it happens to be. We'll say dollars for the sake of expediency. Well over $1 million at this point. So I'm going to start hiring some people. Why not? Why not? I may as well get some more crew going on in here. Let's tuck you right over there. I mean, it's the middle of summer. A lot of stuff is going to start coming in right now. It's not going to hurt me to have a few extra hands around the place. Speaking of which, my temporary employees here, yeah, we got a full crop of temps over here. Good job, guys. Extra hands around the place. When are the apricots coming in? Or apricots, however you choose to pronounce it. 56 days. Okay, after 2 years of planting this at exactly the wrong time, we're finally going to get some apricots in here. Or apricots, however you choose to pronounce it. All right, Ella, you can come in. Now, Daisy, you don't have any skill in orchards, but I can make you have a skill in orchards, so you're going to come in. Because those orchards are going to start coming in sooner rather than later. Anyone else? Yeah, Riley, you seem pretty good about things. There's 3 people right there. Daisy, I'm going to make you better than you are very, very quickly. You know what? Have a manufacturing point while you're in there. I'm giving them away. Well, you know what? We're not doing any research. I totally spaced out on that. We did so many of those long-term researches. I just assumed we were researching something, but no, we're not doing anything at all. Well, we could continue to reduce the price of buildings. That's good, because I am going to put that mill up. But I'd actually love to see, since we do so much more production right now, let's increase the rate of production by 15%. It's only 10K. It's going to take basically the rest of the season to do it, so we really won't reap the benefits of that until kind of next year-ish, sort of. I mean, well, no, I say that out loud. We produce cheese all year round. We still produce Dave's Awesome Pasta Sauce, just not as quickly because we can only use the greenhouses. So no, we do have production. The smokehouses, that'll be going. Yeah, no, that was fair. That was sensible. All right, so the mill, it's not even that expensive. It's only $128,000, which sounds like a ridiculous amount of money, but I can make that back very, very quickly. Let's go ahead and slap this guy right in here. Our fields aren't ready. Our grain fields aren't anywhere close to ready. There's another month on that, but I may as well start to get production in play. May as well start to get this moving along a little bit. And then my next move was what? The bakery, right? No, not seeds. We're not really into that. I can get seeds. Seeds are for sale. Vegetables, bakery. There we go, bakery. I probably obviously should make some flour and stuff first. But again, this is only $320. Can just get it going and build it. We'll see. I'll have a think about that one. Okay, only 3 days till finally the apricots come in, or apricots, however you choose to pronounce it. So when that happens, I want to switch over the fruit processing from the strawberry jam to the dried apricots, or apricots, however you choose to pronounce them. So I'll let them, yeah, they're still getting in more strawberries. The strawberry jam is just this constant chain. It's fantastic. Really is just a constant source of money there. I like that. I mean, honestly, everything in Farm Manager 2021 is a constant source of money. I've got $1.3 million, and I'm not trying. I'm not even attempting to be good at this, but I've got $1.3 million. In fact, I bet I could scare up a little more right now. Yeah, there we go. Quick $143,000 for just stuff I had laying around the warehouse. Excellent. What's the problems over here? Not enough peas or apples. Oh, darn it. I just accidentally sold my apples. Darn it. That was bad of me. Okay, the peas and apples I can definitely deal with, though. I'll just buy my own apples back. Okay, apricots ready to start coming in, so I am going to switch these guys over to the dried apricots, or apricots, however you choose to pronounce it. Where do you live? Sort of yellowish-orangish fruit. There you are. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and choose that, please. It's going to take you a while to get some over there. Now, I guess I'll just hold on to the organic strawberries until we're out of the apricots, or apricots, however you choose to pronounce them, and then we'll make more strawberry jam in the winter when we're done with all of this. What also is coming in is metric tons of the organic apples that I have in the orchard. Now, I suppose I could hold on to those and put those through the fruit processing plant too, or just start a whole other fruit processing plant. But I think I'm just going to sell them. It's $225,000 there. What are we up to now? 1.5 million. 1.5 million off largely cheese and fish. But more importantly, the wheat is starting to come in. Okay, let's get some people hired in here. No, I don't want to choose production. Go away. I actually want to hire some people. Let's get anyone who's vaguely good at crushing down wheat into flour. Anyone at all? Anyone at all? Nobody at all. Okay, I'll come back to you in a couple of seconds. All right, Rosie and Theodore, you guys can both work in there, and let's turn you on. What are you doing right now? Wheat into flour. Sensible. You go ahead and do that. While you're doing that, kids, I'm going to see if I can, somewhere in here, squeeze in the bakery. Bakery, hopefully you're nice and small. Actually, you're very small. Oh, good. I like you already. All right, the mill is working. We've got some wheat, and we are turning it into flour. Now, what can we do over in the bakery if we hired a couple of people? Charles, you seem to be broadly competent. Hi, it's Autumn. Yeah, I was kind of in the middle of a thing there, Farm Manager 2021. And Luca, you're pretty good. Let's get you in there. Come back to me here, Charles. I'd like to make you better than you are right now, and I can do that through the magic of money. Now, what can you actually make in here? So if I had wheat flour, yep, some eggs, check, and some cow's milk, check, got all of those. I can make cake. Oh, we're making cake. Oh, we're totally making cake now. Yeah, with the staff I've got on hand, they're struggling to get the orchards picked. So I'm going to just turn this back on to the strawberry jam. It gives them something to do, at least, while they're waiting for all the fruit to come in. Yeah, there we go. We're right back on track. And then when we gather up some of the stuff from the orchards, I'll turn it back on to the other things that I want. How many new chickens did we make? An exceptional amount. What's your problem down here? You do not have chicken eggs. You will. Don't worry. We're going to get some and turn it into cake. Well, obviously, I want to update you guys on the cake front, because that is clearly the most critically important thing that's going on in Farm Manager 2021. They've got the flour in there, and they've got the milk in there. They're just waiting on some eggs right now. Ah, wait a minute. We only do organic chicken eggs. I just thought of that as I looked at this right now. We got to get regular eggs in here. We got to change this out. Oh, I'm going to have to kind of order a whole bunch of stuff here. Whole bunch of stuff. But no, I actually don't want you to use organic food. I want you to use regular food. Okay, I'm going to do this one and this one as non-organic. This is all for cake. I want to make this very, very clear. So you guys are going to be non-organic. You guys chill. I'm going to go get you some food, like literally right now. Don't worry, guys. Your little icons are going to turn off soon enough. I have ordered food that is non-organic. It is on its way momentarily. I'm going to change you out as well. Let's make sure that you are doing non-organic food, please. Non-organic food. That way we've got eggs for the cake. Apparently nobody's got a chest trailer over here. Well, okay, you can have a new one. Repark it. No, I have one. Do you want another one? Okay, you probably want another one. The other one's probably busy. That's fine. Where did I put parking over here? A chest trailer, you say. A chest trailer can do. So basically just a box on some wheels. No problemo. What are we up to now? Like 1.5 million? Yeah, you need a box on wheels. I got you a box on wheels. No windrower, you say? Really? Sworn I bought one of those. Did I not? Okay, well, I'll get you another one if that helps. There you go, a nice little windrower for you. And then my thing disappeared. I think somebody came and grabbed it, the little box on wheels. Okay, good. What's your problem over here? Not enough people. Okay, somebody will get over there. It's kind of a big harvest moment right now, so somebody will get on the case. Ooh, all my icons have turned off. Are we? Oh, no, not quite this one. Okay, we're just waiting on what now? We've got the flour, we've got the milk, we're still waiting on some regular eggs. Are the chickens being fed? Yes, they are. Okay, everyone's little icons have turned off there. And speaking of harvest time, if I can wedge it in here, yeah, I can. I'm going to put down another house for temporary employees. We're just struggling with raw manpower at this point. All the fields and the orchards are coming in. We just don't have the manpower to do it, so I'm going to hire a whole new crew of temps. Yeah, that's waiting to get harvested. That's waiting to get harvested. This is waiting to get harvested. All right, you guys, come on in. I'm even going to give you guys a raise. You get whatever you want. Just please come in the door and work here. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got some eggs. We are beginning to make cake in Dave's awesome unintentional dairy farm that's mostly fish and chickens, and actually, the dairy's kind of taken a back burner to literally everything else, but we are making cake. Oh, we're also out of warehouse space, too. Okay, slam it into pause mode there. That I can definitely do something about. I will go through in a sec and sell a bunch of stuff, but let's get another warehouse down over here. We'll do very nicely. Let me hit up the market. We're obviously a little backed up on things. Yeah, we were holding on to a lot of stuff here. I didn't realize it was getting quite that packed up. I was mostly focused on cake, if I'm honest about things. And I am. The new warehouse will help, and then obviously it just gutted a bunch of stuff in here too. What's your problem? Wheat flour. We are working on it. Don't worry. We're working on the wheat flour. How many more chickens did we just make? A bunch. And what's your problem now? Starving animals. Okay. Oh, it's this one again. What is the fidgety little thing with this? I actually just went through and bought all of the food for all of the cows. What is so fidgety about this particular farm? It just seems very odd. It's almost always that one. Well, I think we've reached what is the most important part of Farm Manager 2021. What is my cake worth? 260 kilograms of cake. 5,000. 5,000 for cake. That's fantastic. Yeah, sell off everything else while we're in here. I'm far more excited about the cake, though. And now that all the orchards have gotten harvested, let me go back to... I'll just let you guys finish that one lot of jam there, and then we're going to go back to the idea of the dried apricots, or apricots, however you choose to pronounce them, because we're getting pretty backed up with those in the warehouse. We may as well clear them out, either sell them or dry them, one of the two. This is getting all set. Anything else? You're still starving. I don't know what your problem is anymore. Okay, I've dealt with you many, many times. The only thing I can think of is the employee has to go a long way to the warehouse to get the food and then come back. That might be the problem. It's not specifically within any very nearby warehouses that might be the issue there. It's turned off. All right, so somebody found some food and got it over there. It does seem to be that one cow shed right up in the corner there, though. Very, very strange on that. What's your problem? No organic chickens. We're making more of those. Look, we just made a bunch more of those. Guys, I think with all of this done, with the cake, we've made cake. I'm very, very excited about this. I want to be clear. I'm very excited I found out you can make cake in Farm Manager 2021. We're making cake. We're making strawberry jam. We're making Dave's awesome pasta sauce. We are killing it in fish and cheese and chickens and eggs and everything. Still got those quails kicking around somewhere. I don't even know where they are anymore, but they're in here. I think that's where we're going to call it a day on Farm Manager 2021. The money just keeps rolling in. There's not... This is shocking. I know. This is shocking. This is not, no one is more surprised than me. I don't actually seem to be able to fail. I have no need for a loan. I can make tons and tons of money. I can be putting up buildings all day, and the money just keeps pouring in. All I got to do is order food for the animals every now and then. This is such a neat, relaxing game. I've always had fun playing Farm Manager, whether it was 2018 or 2021. This is just one of those games you can chill out. You don't have to work too hard. If I can't fail, nobody can fail at this game, and I love it. I absolutely do. It's probably my number one chill out and relax game when I don't want to work too hard at anything. But I think I've kind of seen everything I want to see in Farm Manager 2021. The only thing to do from here would be just to keep making things bigger. We've kind of covered a lot of stuff here. We're making cake. I don't know what else I could do. There's no more pinnacle in a farm than making cake. We just paid all our wages. Oh well, I've still got $1.5 million. I'm fine, thank you. But guys, I have had a ton of fun playing Farm Manager 2021 with you. I really have. I do very much enjoy this game. Thank you again to the viewer who gifted this to me. I've had so much fun playing it. I hope you guys have had fun watching it, but I think we will call it a day here in the farm, in Dave's awesome unintentional dairy farm that's mostly fish and some chickens, and now cake. Guys, do please let me know in the comments what you thought of Farm Manager 2021. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm a grown man. I've seen these things before. I just usually have to go to really sketchy websites to see them. How is a duck gonna eat a cabbage? A cabbage is a huge thing. Duck can't just pop a cabbage in its mouth. This is absurd. Do all the things, and then call me when you're done. We're gonna scan people, so help me God, we're gonna scan people. Okay, spray literally everything. Spray it again, and then burn the building to the ground, and then pulverize all the pieces into tiny, tiny specks of dust, and then burn the dust, and then shoot it in a rocket into the sun. Are we done now?